Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to be shooting this 7.5 inch Palmetto AR at 300 yards today. The last time I shot this, I wasn't too crazy about my grouping. I had a regular red dot on this. So what I did today is I changed out the red dot that I had on it with a circle dot, and I put on the Holosun 503G, which has the ACSS reticle, which gives me a finer aiming point. So instead of having like a big 2M weight dot that looks humongous with a magnifier at 300 yards, I've got this tip that I'm going to be holding at the center of the top of the paper, and we're going to see what type of grouping I can get. Okay, so the ammunition I'm using is 77 grain Sierra Match King Federal. Let's see what this does. Make sure my camera's running. We're running? Yeah, we're running. Get comfortable here. All right, let's see how I did. Now, one of the things I have found is when I'm shooting these 7.5 inch barrels, especially underneath a cover, I double up on the ear protection. I don't have to do it with anything else, but with the 7.5 inch barrels, I double up so I don't hurt my eardrums. Let's take a walk down there. Guys, look at this. It has 7.5 inch barrel, massive drop, right? Because I had my arrow centered up here. The legs were like coming down to like over here, 300 yards. I mean, if this was like a 16-inch barrel, my bullets should have been impacting around here. My impacts are all the way down over here, so my total drop is about 28 inches. What I gotta do with this is I gotta re-zero this, because I probably zeroed this in at 100 yards. I gotta zero this in at 50 yards, or maybe even at 25 yards. But my God, look at this group, man, with a 7.5 inch barrel. Holy shit, look at that. 5 shots, 300 yards, 7 inches with a Palmetto. All right, I think that's like maybe a 5. I think the upper was like $300. I think the lower was maybe another 200. It's about a $500 gun. Let's say $550. All right, with a 7.5 inch, 7.5 inches, 7.5 inch barrel, 7 inch total group. Right, and if you just, let's say I mean, I wouldn't call that a flyer because it seems like they're pretty evenly spaced out with the center right here. But let's say I had the option of dropping one shot. These 4 shots here are at about 5 inches. But I don't care. I'm just going to call this a 7 inch group. A 7 inch group at 300 yards with a 7.5 inch barrel from Palmetto, man. That is absolutely awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. That's where we're back over there. I mean, who says cheap guns can't shoot well? There it is, man. Talk to you guys soon.